Hey, what up guys, and welcome back to Follow the Samurai. My name is Diplex, and today we are continuing the Choshu campaign. I hope that you are all enjoying it, because I certainly am. Why are these guys taking attrition? Tsk, silly boys. Right, here we go. We're going to have the Navy bombard Ozumi for the remaining time. And when spring hits us, we will commence the attack and finish off the Oka bastards. So a quick little what should I call it, summary of what's happened lately. Fukuoka has taken out, or Fukuoka rather said, Fukuoka has taken out Hirado for most of the part, and I went into peace with them because they've retreated to the island and just completely gone in exile and just they fled. Trust me, they did not want to have me as an additional enemy there, so I agreed to peace with them. I thought I'd be nice. Goto Island here, Fukua owns this one. I'm about to take them out once I'm done with Oka. And then we also got the Sado bastards up here that we have to deal with. I allied Okayama right before I started recording, so that's good. And everything is pretty much stabilized. So before we begin, I also want to do like a semi shout out to this Mortio, or I can't remember his name. It's unimportant. He hit me up on Skype and asked if I was pretending to be someone that I wasn't, and I said no, and he asked me to prove it, and I just did that, so I hope you're pleased. But seriously, if you're gonna pretend to be someone, pretend to be someone slightly more special. Or, well, if you insist to pretend to be me, then I'm honored. In fact, I downloaded this free-to-play random bullshit MMO yesterday, and all my 3 variants of Diplex was taken. DiplexHeated, and DiplexHeated HD. All 3 taken. You what, mate? 3 different people. I mean, Diplex, I've seen that gamer tag before, for not too long ago, and yeah, but DiplexHeated as like one sort of combination. You can't really come up with that unless you did the same anagram either. Well, that's a different story. If you got questions about my name and all, we are going to be having a Q&A soon, and they will always, in the future, always be held on my Facebook page. Oka wants a peace treaty. Fuck off with that. So don't forget to head there and like the Facebook page if you want to ask me questions. Right, so our navy is down here. I think it has been repaired, yes, and another Kazuka class has been added to the section. The bloody Sado bastards are always raiding my trade port here. My income is lowered insanely. This is an instant win, so there's no point in me even playing that. I'm going to head up here now and patrol these seas. I cannot repair this port for that part either, which is devastating. My economy takes heart from it. They're going to keep shooting at those guys. And next turn, we'll hit spring. Perfect time to fight, isn't it? Everything else is pretty cool. We got trade agreements with everyone. I think everyone that we can have a trading agreement with, we have. Yes, so we're maxed out. I should also be getting taxes from every single province as far as I'm... Oh, no, look at that. Oh, that's Satsuma. We just took those. But all my home provinces are good. And it kind of sad that I lost Bingo. It was a very big city, but I'd rather, my allies have them and that I'm peace with Josai than fighting Josai and not having it, so... It turned out to be better than expected. Sooner or later, I might take it. You never know. I've got tons of things to grab on this island. Kokura. Here are my friends Nobioka. Well, they're alone and they're lonely, so I might just go up there and take them out once I'm done with Oka. But I want to clean out my enemies first. So I might just embark on a great crusade to Sado and try and destroy them all up there and get some islands. Islands are good for trade. I think they have this, like... I don't know, good ports and everything, good trade routes, close to the British and French down there to the south. And then we have the Americans up to the north, I think. Would make sense. Yeah. Or to the east, at least, down here. Florida. No, not Florida. What's it called? San Francisco, yeah. That harbor area. And then you have London and Le Havre. Two ports on the west coast of France and south coast of London. Kuwana, Sunpu, or is it Le Havre? Is it in the south coast? Because it could be. They could be going through the the Suez Canal. Not sure. Or Nile. No, it's not the Nile. Suez Canal. Trade agreement broken with Ozu. Spring increases the income quite heftily, or nicely at least. Fuku is raiding that port, so we'll get this one repaired, and we'll send our navy down to fight theirs. Once I've fought theirs down here, well, I'll have to stay on this side as much as I'd like to go and fight them elsewhere. These are just instant wins. There's no point in fighting that out. If the enemy brings more than 2 ships, then you'll have my word, we'll fight. So here we have the British trading board, where we can train British Grenadiers. Look at that. Or British Marines at least. Royal Marines. Very good troops. Manning guns aboard ships carrying a rifle ashore. Royal Marines always rise to a challenge. Quite cool. Good people. Accuracy is high. I don't know who or what had the best. I think the US Marines were the best at shooting. French Marines at melee. British Marines are overall. I don't know. There's some reload. There's some differences to add a bit of a flavor to the game. But I don't have that in my head. We will soon be able to attack Ozumi. We're going to bombard it as much as we can. Do as much damage to the garrison. And in the next turn, we will have besieged them. I don't know what that was. But that could have been TeamSpeak. Morihora brother. Did he gain a brother? I don't know. Construction reports. Clan arises. Matsushiro. Ah, in the middle of nowhere. Nice. Spring. And so my trade agreement was broken. I will have to set another one up. Just hostile. I'd rather trade with the Imperial clans, but there are not many remaining, so Jusai will have to do, if they accept to it. It's satisfactory. That should increase our relationship. I'm glad AI at least takes the time to go and invade people. It's nice to see them spending some effort on it, not just cowering back. Let's hit these guys up. Hopefully Sado won't return for a time, otherwise I'm going to be a bit in the shitter. But we should be fine. So now we need to sit back, relax, and gather more money. Great. I'm going to try and make at least 2,000 minimum. And then when I hit over 3,000, I'll try and make at least 3,000 each turn. Ooh, they cleaned them up pretty nicely there. You know, it all depends on how many troops I field. But for now I have about in total just really one big army, but it's got a lot of good units in it. I really do outpower most other armies around, as we've previously seen. Look at that, Ashley Swift. Good doing, sir. What can he get? Glass plate camera, 5+ this agent's chance of being killed. Why would I want him killed? 5% to this agent's chances of being killed in single combat. Why would I want him to be killed? I'd rather do the Colt 36 revolver. Those were both pointless. I'll get the officer there so he trains the troops. Yes. What the fuck? I wouldn't want to get him killed, would I? Bombard some more and charge. This place is gonna be mad once we're done with it. Let's assault. Guess it's gonna be so bombed to shit. You won't have seen anything like it. Trust me. Got some Trocadero in front of me. It's my favorite. I think it's, I don't know, I saw an old vlogger's room set up from Robus. He said it was this as well, so that's good. Yeah, I don't think they sell it in elsewhere. I think it might be sold in Norway, Denmark or something, but otherwise Trocadero, Troca as it's called. It's only sold in Sweden, for what I know. I don't know. It doesn't say much about it. It's just old-fashioned one. Spendrups Bryggeri means Spendrups Brewery. No, it seems to be all Swedish. Interesting. See, there's one soda that I cannot stand. And I don't know if you're a big fan of this soda. If you are, then, well, I'm sorry, but root beer is, to me, I was in New York I had it for a long time ago when I was in Allentown, which is in New York State, I think. Outside New York, or it could be a state below there. It depends on how far. I don't know, actually. But I was there with my friend for a pretty long time. he originates from America and all that. You know, I got some roots here and there. My mother's cousins are all Americans actually. That's kind of interesting. Anyways, we were there. These guys are gonna get deployed here, and I had tasted root beer for the first time, and I thought it was god awful. Yet I go to New York a couple of years later, and I try it again, and well, guess what? I think it's still god awful. Oh my god. Right, 2 units coming from here. 2 units coming from here. I'm gonna try and not be too generous when it comes to spamming out units at the enemy. I'm gonna give them a chance. Who am I talking? What am I talking about? I'm gonna crush them. But I'm pretty sure the majority of the work will be done by my naval force. Or naval power force. Naval power force, that's something new. Saber Cav is really good to just run at with the enemy. Or run it with the enemy at. Or run at with the enemy. Run at the enemy with. There you go. Combinations. L'extraordinaire. Put these guys here as well.
The men are ready to attack, sir.
Destroy the enemy. We started bombarding already. Kill anyone? Ah, yes. No, we hurt the wall. And I'm gonna come. Wait a second. This is a pretty steep wall here. I'm gonna put these guys all over here. Those guys all over there. Put these guys all over here. Yes, let them taste steel. There we go. That's good. Now we only have to wait. This wall's good. Wow. 92%. Is this the fort wall? Because it's most of the rounds have hit here actually. I'm wondering what this will do. If all my other cannons gone. No, come on, hurry up. You fucking subs. Look at that. Parrot gun. Come on! Move! Chum. Oh, we've got one of those great hits that kill 1,000 people. I love that. Feels bad to be the enemy, I guess. Litter the enemy with poo. Load the cannons with shit. That'd be hilarious if they actually did that. Okay, we got focused artillery. I think I'll run with a focused one here and just completely rape this section right there, and then I'll do an aerial one over it all. We'll see how the enemy reacts to this. If they all start running, yeah, it'll be a bit annoying, but I mean, what do you do? They will not be able to hit me at that range, I do not hope. No, they shouldn't. Well, just to be extra safe, I'll pull back a bit. I'll put it to slow motion now so that you guys can enjoy the chaos that it will bring. Watch now. Oh, that was a really good one. Oh, that was a good one as well. That's good, that's good. More of these over here, and some here would be nice. That messed them up, that messed them up. That messed them up. So, 48 shells for a 16 seconds. So he's not bad. Not baddy do. And these guys are not being shot at, which is a relief. You should unlimber now. So we'll play forward for a bit, and I'll use all pieces to sort of take down the gate. Target the gate. Brought that down. Now we're going to target this. Target. I'll use shrapnel and shoot at those guys. I want to see what kind of effect that has on them. That's lovely. I think I'll do another focused one just here in the center. And we'll let the rest of the artillery just pour shots at them. It's working out quite nicely, actually. Destroyed that completely. I want the Yari to be gone with. Enemy or naval artillery lands any moment now. I mean, a lot of people do get up afterwards. I mean, not a lot, but some do at least. Yeah, look at that. It's devastating to a large amount of people, no doubt. This wall needs to get fucked. Okay, and we'll put these guys on. They've abandoned this. Let's get that gate down. Let's keep on watching this for a while while we destroy the enemy, hopefully in time. These guys are behind a fairly safe wall. We need to bring this one down. So I hope that they aim at the wall. I like the accurate artillery this time. It is devastating. It's reached a new level of devastation. It's undescribable, really. Look at that. What wall are you hiding behind, huh? You call that a wall? These guys have gone absolutely destroyed. Morale is super low. That house is down now. House or house, you know what I mean. Gonna shrapnel their cav. That should be successful. It's a bit hard to hit the cav here. Fine. Yeah, I'm gonna do a bit of an overall attack here. Look at that. Beautiful, beautiful. So these walls are down now. So we'll have no problem smashing whatever they want to shoot at us with. I'm going to go ahead and make sure that their infantry stays pinned. These guys are mainly being used for distraction here. We're up against some Yari Key and some Yari soldiers, so Cav won't be the most effective unit to pull up in these positions. In this position rather said, or in this situation, to be uber correct in thus correct. Whoa, let's kill General Hatamoto. I'm pretty sure we'll be able to do that nicely. While his guys are busy there, we are gonna rush this. That's one guy remaining. He didn't get one. Give him a volley, boys. You see him up on the wall? Oh, hit him. This is the part where we're just going to be staying and opening fire while I want the artillery to try and do its best at those guys. Combat's even here. Once we get up on the wall here, we're gonna start opening fire. Oh, we haven't won yet. Dear super advisor or supervisor? Dear super advisor. That'd be interesting to have a super advisor. Covering fire was effective. It broke the enemy off. Time that we strike things that aren't that's, well, kind of more here, so that we don't hurt our guys too much. Combat's even here. That's fine with me. Yarikachi's definitely gonna win against my dudes, so I aim to win on at least one of the flanks. Over here, for an example. I shoot those guys. Come on, boys. Come on, boys. Shattered. That's what I like to see. There's not much we can shoot at safely anymore. No. So you guys ceasefire. We've won this battle. It's been a glorious siege. And it's been won by us. True men. This combat is kind of even. Got troops coming in from here as well. Keep charging.
Wake up.
That is definitely TeamSpeak. Someone wants me something. Hopefully that didn't scare you. Don't worry. I'll be done with this battle and then I'll sort that out. Let's get these guys here as well. Let's rally general up here so we can watch the men slaughter the Oka, treacherous bastards. They once ruled over this island, or part of Japan rather said. But they've gotten their shit pushed in. Okay, everyone's got their target now to take out. Bloody fighting. Look at that. What a beautiful scene. This is awesome. Charge, man. With this gray and yellow clothing, we look like some sort of bloody cool stuff. Look at these, some of these brave Yarikachi. Everyone gets a go. Hey! Dude! What was that, man? What was that, man? Hiding behind there by the flag carrier, shot him in the face. Oh, come here. Don't run away from me. Don't you run away from me. Come here, you bastards. Don't you try and run away from me. Hey, you. Yes, you. Fight me. I'll give everyone a turn. No. Okay, he wants to go again. He's fighting bravely. Oh. That's epic, actually. That was epic. Move, move, move. Beautiful, actually.
Hey, wake up.
Yes, I know. I'm awake. Don't worry. Let's finish these guys off real quick here. A couple more remaining. And 2 more Yariki soldiers. And we're done. The Oka are gone out of this world. End battle. When you decide to attack, keep calm and dash in quickly, forestalling the enemy. Or you can advance seemingly strong, but with a reserved spirit, forestalling him in advance. The Book of 5 Rings. 1 ring to rule them all. Yes, we only lost 1,000 men there. So that was not a Pyrrhic victory, that was pretty good. I'm not going to loot this, I'm going to peacefully occupy Ozumi. We've got some repairing work to do here, guys. I hope that you enjoyed, that you are happy, rather said, that you've enjoyed this video as well. And I hope to see you guys sooner. There goes another chat, even. Now look at that, another one. Oh, how popular I am today. If you want to spam me as well, we have a little THC thing going. No, not weed or anything like that. It's a community. You can check out my channel for more information on the right sidebar. I will see you guys later. And yeah, I look forward to some Empire later tonight. Goodbye.